Nicholas Edet now, powerful ride here by the Cofidis rider. He's just putting the pressure on here, Mustafa Sayar. He looks around and he would not be the rider that he would expect to come across to him. Mustafa Sayar now inside the final 3 kilometers, and now he's riding towards him. Bahana and the rest of the riders can't follow him at the moment, and Edet can't either. Look at this, he's going to struggle to hold on to Mustafa Sayar at the moment. And he looks back, the difference in the gear between Mustafa Sayar and the rest of this group at the moment, very, very evident. Bahana, Sutherland, Brice Feliu, Maxime Medro is there. Look at this, the power now from Mustafa Sayar as he tries to climb up to the top of the MERYEMANA climb. He looks back over his shoulder, now going on the offensive once again of the TURU Sport team, the team of the disgraced winner from last year, Viola Grabowski, riding up this final climb in an enormous gear. Nicholas Edet had nothing when Mustafa Sayar got close to him. Brice Feliu now takes up the chase on the front. Rory Sutherland, Johan Bago, all trying to get on terms with him. 2 kilometers to go. 18 seconds is the time gap. Rory Sutherland looks around. Feliu pedals back up. Bahana now, does he have anything left in the tank for this one? Kosheshkin looks for assistance at the back of the group. Sayar, can he take this one all the way to the line? A huge gear that he's churning on the front for Turkey and the TURU Sport team. Rory Sutherland is the only rider at the moment with Johan Bago that's reacting. 25 seconds from Mustafa Sayar to the next rider. 12 seconds he needs to take the lead in this race. Johan Bago now goes after him. Bago is up there. Mark de Mar also trying to react. Now Bahana at the moment has got no reaction. Johan Bago, can he try and snatch this one at the end? As you said, it's a tougher climb than everyone expected. Mustafa Sayar has come on in leaps and bounds in the last year since we saw him a year ago in this race. Johan Bago looks ahead. You'll see his Cofidis teammate just in front of him. Have they got enough time, though, to pull back Mustafa Sayar on this final climb? But he's just riding away at the moment. 23 seconds. Look at this group. The difference between Mustafa Sayar and the rest of this group at the moment. They've got no reaction at all. Nicholas Edet, you can see him just down that climb. It's going to be celebrations all the way tonight for them. Brice Feliu once again trying to put in a reaction as the road levels off just a little bit. So we're going to get the first big Turkish stage winner from the look of it since the relaunch of this race back in 2008. The fans are running alongside Mustafa Sayar. He's climbing towards a historic stage victory and the lead in this race. He's had stage wins and King of the Mountains in the Tour of Algeria earlier on in the year. Now the two Cofidis riders, can they get together, Bago and Edet, and try and pull themselves back up to Mustafa Sayar just ahead of them? 25 seconds is the gap, 39 seconds back to now Bahana. Bahana just had nothing in reaction to Mustafa Sayar when he went. The local knowledge paying dividends now for the Turkey rider as he tries to climb towards the summit here, gritting his teeth on this climb. Bago goes straight past. You can just see ahead the difference in the cadence of these riders. 1 kilometer to go. Rory Sutherland on the front. Sayar, he's got the Shimano neutral service car right behind him. Johan Bago Number 141, he's gone past his teammate. We'd have hoped he managed to stay with him for a little bit longer. Two TURU Sekaspor riders still in this chasing group, but behind, no reaction at all to the attack of Mustafa Sayar. Cameron Mayer is still in there. Javier Meglias as well, of Novo Nordisk. And the fans, as you can imagine, running alongside Mustafa Sayar. Can Johan Bago close the gap in the final kilometre of this race? So lots of fans, 500 metres to go for Mustafa Sayar as he pedals towards the summit of this climb. Shifts up, tries to find himself the next gear that'll take a stage win and the lead. Johan Bago is right behind him. Can he get close to him in the final 500 metres? It climbs all the way to the line. He's not going to be able to do it. You can see that. There's Johan Bago just down in the distance. Mustafa Sayar will be able to see the finish now, just around this corner. 300 metres to go. Mustafa Sayar of Turkey now riding towards a historic stage win in this race. It climbs all the way to the finish line. No one had any reaction at all to the attack of the TURU Sekaspor rider. And it looks like for the second year in succession, the small Turkish continental team are going to pull on the race lead with a commanding lead going into the final days of this race. Sayar riding up towards the finish now, in towards the final 50 metres. Mustafa Sayar, he sits up and rides up towards the finish line. And a win for Turkey and TURU Sekaspor. Johan Bago now is coming up towards the finish line. Nicholas Ede will take second place. Look at the effort on the face of Johan Bago with 50 metres to go. Ede as well, big effort, mouth wide open, gasping in the oxygen. Daniel Andenov Petrov comes across next, and Brice Feliu, Cameron Mayer is in there as well. Guiu, here comes our leader. Gutsy defence of the turquoise jersey. He's with Sutherland and Feliu. It was Maxime Medrel that was just ahead of them. Jose Mendez just crosses the line as well for NetApp Endura. And then the couple of TURU Sekaspor riders, David De La Fuente, Nazim Bakirci, just crossed the line as well. So no, as we said, the local knowledge paying dividends for Mustafa Sayar. Mirat Kau has just crossed the line as well, the Turkish national champion. And Kevin Sealdreyers has lost a fair amount of time. So that'll be the news tonight for Turkey. He's the king of the mountains, Sergei Greshin. So Eric Rousel just crossing the line as well for NetApp Endura. So a good ride by Eric Rousel up to the summit here. Here's Adam Hansen climbing as well. So all of the riders that we expected to be in that group were all there. Anthony Delaplace crossing the line as well in that group. Now Bahana losing 43 seconds to Mustafa Sayar on that climb. So just an incredible ride up towards the summit. This is where he went. So his teammate Nazim Bakirci swung off the front. Mustafa Sayar went he did in the big chainring as well. If you look at the difference between the gear that Mustafa Sayar is attacking this climb and the rest of the group, Natnel Bahana on the small chainring, as is every other rider in that group. And on the big chainring is Mustafa Sayar. So the way he attacked up that climb, so a huge gear that he attacked in on that climb. And you saw Natnel Bahana could not react at all. On what was a very, very tough climb. Romped up there to a stage win. There's the King of the Mountains just crossing the line there. So down to the sponsors truck. There's Mustafa Sayar, Mirak Kal, Turkish national champion. Here's our top 10. Mustafa Sayar of Turkey and TURU Sport, 18 seconds ahead of Johan Bago of Kofidis, Nicholas Edet at 23, Daniel Andanov at 28, Darwin Atapuma at 30 with Jonathan Iver, Serge Pauwels, Cameron Mayer, Florian Guilu and Mark Demar at 33 seconds. That's the top 10. Maxime Medrel was also in there. And then Natnel Bahana at 43 with Brice Feliu, Rory Sutherland and Jose Mendez at 49, Javier Melias at 51, David De La Fuente with Nazim Bakirci, and then Luca Mazzanti and Angelo Pagani. They were the rest of the group on that climb that we picked out as we went on. That is the top 20 in the group. So Mustafa Sayar now goes into the final 2 days of this race, leading Natnel Bahana by 41 seconds. Johan Bago now up to third at 44. Maxime Medrel at 57. Nicholas Edet now up to fifth at a minute. Cameron Mayer now at 102. Darwin Atapuma at 108. Florian Guilu at 109. Daniel Andanov Petrov is ninth at 113. Then comes Rory Sutherland, Kevin Sealdres, Jose Mendez, Serge Pauwels, Brice Feliu, Mark Demar, Luca Mazzanti, Andrei Kasheshkin, Oren Bargil, David De La Fuente and Angelo Pagani now at 4 minutes after that climb. Nice shot there of Efes. Let's, after that incredible climb of Mustafa Sayar, hear what he has to say for himself.
Mustafa, there seem to be 2 races there, one the rest of the field and one involving you alone. You were head and shoulders above every other climber in the race today.
Yes, I'm very happy. First time I say thank you very much all team. Thank you very much TURU, my sponsor, because I'm very good preparing before 4 months. My team, my behind every time help me in race. Very good work, my team. Very, very good work. I'm very happy.
I'm sure you are. A real shot in the arm for Turkish cycling as well. The first time we've seen a Turkish rider at the very top, and of course in your home race.
I don't understand.
It's the first time we've seen a Turkish rider win in this fashion, and it's wonderful for you because we're in your home race.
Yes, this is my home race. This is my best race. I'm joining this race because this race in my country. Normally not join the race because this is first category. Very hard team have, very hard pro continental and pro team have. Very hard, very strong rider have. But I'm very good work. I believe very good work. My team and I and family and everybody very good work for me.
And what this wonderful race needs after last year, of course, is a credible winner, and you offer the public this, a credible win in the Presidential Tour of Turkey.
Yes, this is incredible, yes, because I am young. I am young, very young. All other riders have very strong riders, very good team. This is gift for my country. This is very good last, very good the end. Thank you very much.
Well done, Mustafa.
Stage winner, new race leader here in the Presidential Tour of Turkey. And pretty unassailable lead now in this race going into the final 2 days. But you got to say, in terms